BK, put them guns down, no Geronimo. Light a candle for the ones gone in the cloud of smoke. Get the scene so fresh and clean like a boss. So back at it like once again.
Get my adjustments on, ladies and gentlemen.
BK, put them guns down, no Geronimo. Light a candle for the ones gone in the cloud of smoke. Get the scene so fresh and clean.
Know y'all can see me, so
back at it like
let's get y'all right, man. Let's get this thing right. There we go. Yeah, dog it.
My mama's gone. Can't believe she left the wrong.
Yeah, I wrote this song like 4 years ago, since my mom died. 4 whole years ago, since she's been gone.
Gotta handle mine where the bull's wrong. What the hell is you talking? Best to step and keep walking. Stressed out and on my last buck. Don't tell my dog, start body. Cranked over that carcass. Ain't trying to be on that dumbness.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Today. I am on here. What's going on YouTube? I'm your boy, Bootsey TwoFly from TwoFly International. Today I want to talk about a topic, and that should be pretty much choices. Choices. Everybody got a choice. What is a choice? I got choices. You got choices. Decisions. Everybody has choices and decisions to make. Well, some choices lead down a dark path. Some choices lead, to good things. But you have to make choices. Some choices are hard. I got a coworker, man, and this cat named Justin, and we were talking at work yesterday. And he was like, he used to work with this guy, and the guy, I guess they poured concrete. The old man would pour concrete, and he would help him. He'd pay him, every week or so often. And he said, the old man, right before he pours concrete, on your house or your pavement, whatever he's laying the concrete on, he would always have a stack of little itty bitty Bibles, and on that stack, he would always take one Bible, and before he poured the concrete, he would put the Bible on the on the ground, on the land, and pour the concrete over the Bible to bless the land, I guess. And he would say every day at the end of the shift, the old man would look at them, the young bucks, and say, "Hey man, make sure you make the right choice. Make good choices, boy." And he's absolutely correct when you think about it. I've had bad choices that led to bad consequences. There's a lot of things, especially directed towards the youth. Gotta watch who you're hanging with, first of all. Gotta watch who you're hanging with, man. I know firsthand, hey, everybody that's with you ain't with you. Trust me on that. Same guys that you hang with today, same people you trying to show out for, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna turn on you. When you get in trouble, and things, y'all get caught doing some stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, and you get caught somewhere stealing, robbing, trying to fight, what happens when it goes too far? You try to rob somebody and you pull a gun and the gun goes off. Trust me, everybody's telling. No matter, they love to say no snitching, this and that. Man, I've seen it. Got in trouble. Homeboy of mine, swore he'd never tell. Oh man, I got your back, blah, 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 blah. First person to stab you in the back. First person. Very first person, man. Ran into a lady's car one time, and basically it was his car, and we sit there and we pull off, because I'm like, man, he's like, man, my insurance expired, and I'm like, damn, man, they gonna pull us over. We scared. We thinking they're gonna just pull us out and we're gonna go to jail. We didn't know no better, so we pulled off, flying through Southwest Atlanta, man. somebody got his tag. You know, they got his tag number, and they called his mama house. And this dude swore up and down he wasn't gonna tell, and he wasn't gonna do this and that, and oh man, I'll never tell on you, man. You my boy. I mean, we was kicking it at work at the time, hard. That's when I was working at the airport in Atlanta. Me and my partner, we was kicking it. I used to be over his house all the time. We played video games. We rode around, hung out every day, every single day. Man, that man mama called him and was like, boy, call that damn detective. They got your tag saying you was in a hit and run. That dude, I came back to work, man, I think he was more scared of his mama than he was the police. That man handed me the phone. He was like, hey man, Sarge want to speak to you. And I'm, Sarge? Like damn, nigga, damn, what the fuck you do? You the police too, nigga? Like, damn, you done joined the force and shit? I'm like, damn, this dude just straight gave me the phone and said that the police want to talk to me about the car accident. And I mean, you know, we settled it, you know. And what was crazy, we had went to court, you know, and they kind of let us off. We just paid the fine and all that, you know, the little fine and all that. But they let us slide. We were so young at the time. But when we got there to court, it was weird. Like, we had just walked in, and there was this chick. Couldn't have been no more than older than us, because I was in my early 20s. He was in his early 20s. You know, if that, at the time. You know, and this girl was sitting in there, and we walked in, the judge was telling her, I guess she had bumped a car in front of her, driving off fast and probably being impatient. You know how people get that road rage, acting all crazy, driving all bananas, you know, how they do everywhere, but especially here in Atlanta, because traffic is ridiculous. So we heard the judge tell her, well, you know, you're going to have to at least do 3 years or something. But when she bumped the car in front of her, driving all stupid and crazy, she hit an old man, and then the old man had a heart attack. Being that she bumped him from behind, they're saying it caused him to have a heart attack. So that's vehicular homicide. And my homeboy looked at me, and I looked at him like, yo, what the fuck? We like, man, this is just ridiculous. And it's choices. You could be patient and wait in traffic. You could run that light, kill somebody. You could decide to steal something, and it comes right back to you, man. I remember I stole a phone one time, man. I took a phone at a job one time. Well, it was laying on the desk, so I picked the phone up, you know, and I ended up getting in trouble. You know, instead of just walking past it, I didn't need it. I just seen it. And it was like, oh, it's laying there. I'm just gonna pick it up, and made a phone call. They found out I made the phone call. That's just that quick. Use the company's phone, calling numbers, dialing chat line numbers and stuff like that, and they catch you. You know, didn't have to do it. I had a phone. I don't know why you know, when you look back at some of the stuff you did when you was younger, you thinking, damn, how dumb was I? You know, running around with guns. Damn near shot somebody. But the gun jam must have been the angel of mercy. Was meant for me to tell these stories to some of you. Even some of you older cats that's out here still doing that crazy shit. Y'all tripping, bruh. They will lock your ass up. They will find somewhere to hide your ass. Me, fucking with chicks, I should have left alone. Got caught up several times. I remember choices, man. I was with a chick at the time, and I would always get on the phone with this other chick. Like, we had met off a phone chat line or something, and I get the chick's number, and you know, so I go to the I decide, I knew, you know, you get that sixth sense that's telling you, nah, you should just chill at the crib, you know, you don't need to do your girl like that while you going out to find, you trying to get more ass, You messing up your for sure ass trying to go get some more ass. So I'm going Decatur. Well, matter of fact, it was Stone Mountain. I'll go catch the train back then. So I caught the train, go from the west side, go all the way to Stone Mountain. So I get to Stone Mountain. You know what I'm saying? And me and this chick, we just used to talk, laugh, have a good time on the phone. I had never met this chick face to face. So you know, this is before all this technology like Facebook, FaceTime. Even when you go on the dating apps, you got to show your face. Or even if you not showing your face, you catfishing. We're gonna figure out that picture ain't you or that don't look right. You can figure it out after a while. So I go over to this chick's house. She had called me out of the blue one day. Like we talked and then we stopped talking. So you know, she fell back, I fell back. I should have known something was up. Somebody calls you out of nowhere. All of a sudden, she wants to meet up now. I go over there. When I get there, her sister was there. You know, so she's living in the house. But when I get to the door, I also noticed the girl was pregnant. And I'm looking like, I had the choice then. Some told me, leave now. You know me. Not Bootsey. Bootsey got to see, the young Bootsey got to see what's popping. Am I going to smash the chick? What am I going to do? You know, I was adventurous, you know. Hey, so here I go putting on my adventure cape, you know what I'm saying? And here I go. So I'm thinking, okay, I done packed a little night bag. What they call it, for women it's a whole bag, but for me it was just like my little night bag, just in case. Got condoms, you got all your personal items and stuff. So I get there and the chick, stomach out, poking out. This chick pregnant. When I get there, the girl was pregnant. And I'm turned off instantly. But I'm like, what the hell? And the sister looked at me weird as hell and she said to her, you gonna be alright, girl? And she like, yeah. And I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on here? You know what I mean? Somebody hand me my damn belt. Cause I wanna know what the fuck's going on right here. Get over there. So I mean, we kicked it, you know, ended up chilling. I seen she had another daughter. I didn't even know the daughter was there. So I spend the night, ironically, we're watching Cheaters. And the whole time I'm thinking, damn man, I better hurry up and catch the MARTA bus, you know, like the public transportation. I'm thinking, boy, I gotta go back and maybe I should leave. But then I'm thinking, nah, I done came too far. I'm gonna just chill for the night. Then I'll go back to my girl house tomorrow. I'm gonna tell her some story. I done made up a whole story that I'm at my homeboy house. But I ain't at my homeboy house. I'm at some random chick house. Trying to see what's up. As usual, stupid shit. Young boy shit. You know how y'all do? And y'all know y'all do that shit. Somebody hand me my damn belt. And I'm like, something ain't right. Somebody hand me my damn belt. Something don't seem right in this motherfucker. Spend the night. Whole night. So every time, you know, it was quiet, real quiet, right? Every time she hear a noise, she was jumpy. You know, she real jumpy. And I'm like, why she so damn jumpy? Now she making me nervous. And I'm thinking, well, I ain't smashing no pregnant chick that already got somebody else's baby. I mean, I could, but I'm like, nah, it ain't really my style. You know, they say the pregnant, you know, ass is the best, but I ain't fucking with it. At that moment, I'm turned off. I'm paranoid. Next day, get up. She asked me, did I want breakfast? And she had a bunch of roaches. I go, you know, I walked past the bathroom. I started noticing roaches that night in the middle of the night. I'm like, damn. And you know how when you go over people's house that got a lot of roaches, they love to ask you, are you hungry? You want something to eat? That's the first fucking question people with roaches ask. Hey man, you want something to eat? And I'm like, nah, I'm straight. But then I was hungry as shit, so she made me a breakfast plate anyway, like some sausage or something. Sausage, grits, eggs, and I'm inspecting the plate and shit like yo, I gotta make sure ain't no roaches on this plate. I'm so hungry, but I see roaches, a bunch of them in the kitchen. I'm thinking, yo, how the hell do you survive with all these damn roaches? But I guess she managed. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But after I